Crippling fear. What are my chances? Had a one-night stand some time ago way back in mid-August, August 12th. I was extremely drunk and it isn't something I do very often. Was trying to get over a girl, incidentally, and just said screw it for one night and can't let it out of my head. Went to a friend's party, a girl he knew, that he's had unprotected sex with a couple of times, and gotten tested, always negative. I know his tests, and I hooked up twice, once protected. Vaginal and anal. Second time, unprotected. Primarily vaginal. I tried to go anal but she was sore, tender from the first time around so she stopped me. Lasted maybe 30 seconds. Naturally I asked if she was clean but I know this doesn't mean anything. She told me yes, although her most recent test had been at the end of last year, and who knows who she's been with since then. My friend being negative after having multiple encounters with her compared to my one night is consolation, but he never practiced anal sex with her. I freaked out the following morning just because all I could think about was the potentiality of HIV. Nothing gave me an indicator for that, and she wasn't at a spot surrounded by people with HIV, but she runs around different crowds as far as I know, and as a druggie. I'm circumcised so I know that reduces chances, but still. So, what do? I go to the ER and talk to them about PEP. Provider actually tries to tell me that all in all the chances of transmission were very low and I guess talk me out of PEP for some reason. Regardless, I get prescribed Truvada and Tivicay. Truvada, I started early, 30 to 36 hours after the encounter. Tivicay, I could not successfully find a pharmacy in my area that actually had it in stock until the very last day, so, pretty much useless. Got it and took it with my Truvada each day as I was supposed to, but being that I pretty much took it around the 72nd hour I know it's useless, so my PEP regimen was essentially just Truvada. Finish the regimen sometime in the middle of September. Eventually mid-late October, I start having a runny nose, a lot of sneezing which progresses into a productive cough and intermittent low-grade fever, 99, never higher than 99, that comes and goes, fluctuates rapidly, within minutes sometimes, nothing else, no rashes, don't really feel very sore, tired, fatigued, no stomach problems. These symptoms are starting to clear up now, but I've also noticed there's a swollen lymph node on the right side of my groin, not very swollen but noticeable if I run my finger along the area. Hard, but movable. No pain. What scares me is that it doesn't seem like my family around me have gotten sick, although I should be contagious if I have the flu or a cold, yeah? These symptoms I'm having mirror some symptoms other relatives and friends are having, but I'm not around those people, but I do know something that features these symptoms is going around. Regardless, it has horrified me that no one around me has gotten sick. I'm going to get tested, but I'd like to ask anyway, what does everyone here think my chances are? I've done enough Googling to make someone sick and everything seems to say if you have sneezing, runny nose, you probably have the actual flu, not seroconversion, as these aren't usually seen in seroconversion. Just, any answer would help.